The 5 things you need to know if you have just been diagnosed with Hashimoto's thyroiditis. When I received the phone call from my doctor telling me that she would like to see me to speak with me about my blood test results, I just knew it wouldn't be good news. I mean, it's never good news if your doctor wants to see you, right? But it was good news, but just not in the way that I expected. That was the day I was diagnosed with the autoimmune disease called Hashimoto's thyroiditis. Now, being diagnosed with an autoimmune disease might seem like a bad thing, but to me, it was a really, really good thing. Suddenly, all these debilitating symptoms that I have been struggling with for so long, it had a name. These debilitating symptoms of extreme fatigue and exhaustion, weight gain, dry skin, my hair falling out, nails breaking, anxiety and mood swings. Suddenly, it wasn't just in my head. There was actually something wrong with me. This was back in August 2015. Now, if you have just been diagnosed with this autoimmune condition, I want to share 5 things with you today. The first thing that I want to share with you is, yes, you now have an autoimmune disease, but that does not define who you are. You have goals, dreams, and things that you have to do. You have things to live for. The fact that you have an autoimmune disease means that there's a little bit of a complication, but it doesn't mean that you have to stop living. It doesn't mean that you are defined by this autoimmune condition. Second, you can feel healthy and have energy again. This is one of the biggest lessons that I have learned over the last couple of years. By making small changes to your lifestyle and your diet, you can reduce the impact of your immune system attack on your thyroid gland. And you can increase your energy again and feel better again and feel healthy again. It is going to take a little bit of work from your side, but it can be done. Number 3, I want you to become curious about Hashimoto's and your thyroid and autoimmunity and health. Learn as much as you can. So I want you to become curious. I want you to learn, because ultimately you are your own best health advocate. There are also books that have been written about this topic. I too have written a book called Hashimoto's Thyroiditis, which contains everything that I wish someone told me when I was first diagnosed with this autoimmune condition. And you need to be able to have an informed discussion with your doctor about your health. The 4th point is that healing is a journey. I wish I could tell you that just by taking your little thyroid hormone pill, that it would just fix everything. But unfortunately, that is not how this works. You have an autoimmune condition, and this means you have to sort of put on a little bit of a detective hat to figure out, why is your immune system doing what it's doing? You're going to have to try different things and see what works for you. The 5th and last point that I want to make, and probably the most important one, is that you are not alone. Being diagnosed with an autoimmune condition is often scary, overwhelming, frustrating. You might feel anger, hopelessness, and helplessness. So if you are feeling alone right now, I want you to reach out. Online, there are groups available, and you may also even want to consider working with a health coach, someone who can guide you along the way and who can keep you accountable, help, and support you. I want to leave you with a sense of confidence and hope that you can feel better again. You can have energy again. You can lose that stubborn weight that just doesn't seem that one to fall off. It is going to take a little bit of effort from your side and a little bit of work figuring out what works for you and making those changes and creating new healthy habits. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel as well. Then if you have any comments or questions, please just pop it down in the comments below and I'll be sure to answer. That is it for today. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.